In learner-centric classrooms, the curriculum and instruction is rigorous yet personalized, so that all learners can use their intellectual strengths to achieve greater success. The zone of proximal development, or ZPD, is the difference between what a learner can do with and without assistance. In learner-centric classrooms, students engage in learning experiences which are in their ZPD. Whether labeled gifted or not, curriculum and instruction should be challenging and personalized so that all learners can achieve greater success personally and academically. Challenging yet attainable learning opportunities occur in this environment where, over time, learners require minimal direction from their teacher. When observing in the classroom, look for students participating in project-based learning opportunities. Students should be actively organizing information for meaning and evaluating information from multiple resources. Watch the video of high school students in an advanced level Spanish class as they discuss events related to civil and human rights violations. Remember that observers can still observe in world language classrooms, even if they are unfamiliar with the language. It will be important to talk to the teacher and the students about the learning and activities taking place.
Primera actividad. Yo necesito, Tomás, que todos escuchen ahora las instrucciones. Tenemos muchas actividades que van a ocurrir en la clase. Presten atención. Las tienen en su papel, ¿ok? Pero quiero que me escuchen. Primero, vamos a formar grupos con 4 estudiantes. En el grupo tiene que haber un estudiante con una noticia diferente cada estudiante, ¿ok? Y vamos a intercambiar las noticias. Vamos a hablar qué pasó en el artículo, ¿ok? So, uno naranja, uno verde brillante, uno verde claro y uno rosado, ¿ok? Vamos a crear grupos de 4 estudiantes, Windsor, y vamos a intercambiar las informaciones. ¿Está claro? Vamos.
Entonces, es sobre los vuelos de la muerte y muchas personas desaparecieron en los vuelos y creo que una persona, yo no sé quién, es Enrique José de Sánchez Borges o una otra persona está acusado por la desaparición. Creo que sí. Y era una boca de...
In this class, the learning objective is to read, discuss, and answer questions in Spanish on actual events related to civil and human rights violations. After the students have read their article, which is written in Spanish, students gather in small groups to tell about what they have read. B2 is rated very evident. The expectation for each student was to read and discuss an article about rights violations in other countries. The challenge was that the article was written in Spanish. Therefore, students had to have their discussions in Spanish. It was easy to see and hear students engaged at a high level in this classroom. Students in each group spoke in Spanish by summarizing their article. The other students listened and provided feedback.